When are you going to start? Are you starting now? I see the light.
You see the light, don't you?
I do now.
What's that mean?
That means you probably should have started about 10 minutes ago the way you usually do it. You going to flip that screen around?
Nope. I'll just tell you when you're out of frame, I'll let you know and you can stay there.
Yeah, motherfucker. Fly away. I scared that.
Scared the shit out of that fly. He won't be back.
Yeah, he will. That wasn't anywhere close.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. It's warm in here today. It must be that hot skillet that I worked on yesterday. Running on turbo.
It is actually getting, it must be
really
getting
hot
electricity because it's fucking cooking a lot faster.
Yeah.
So we got a couple things to review.
Oh, perfect.
Man, we got a bunch of guys, and I know they're excited and shit, but just because you tell me the website didn't say something, that doesn't mean the website didn't say it. We got a kid that ordered 2 Mookie Warlight chest rigs.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. And asked for an ETA on them. He ordered them, I don't know, sometime after Black Friday. And it was put up there at Black Friday. We don't have these. We don't know when we're going to have them.
Yeah.
There's no ETA. They're non-refundable, blah, 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 blah. So he asked for asked for a frog rig or another Mookie Warlight. I said, dude, we don't have it. I believe Lance communicated, I would communicate with him. So he comes back today or yesterday and says, I really need to get these. Something about some competition he's going to go do, CrossFit, SEAL Fit shit, and wants to wear them during it. And we just simply don't have them. But what gets me is he says, your website now says that there's no ETA on these, and it didn't say that when I ordered them. It did say that when you ordered them. Because when I turned them on and made it so that you could order them, I copy-pasted that from everything else that we turned on the Black Friday sale and put it up there. We'll build them eventually. Mm-hmm. We'll have them. And we got the same thing. We had another dude too with a Highlander copter. We're just busy running multicam and fucking coyote shit that we run in the hundreds, and we haven't run the Highlander cop rigs. And we give these dudes off. No, I'm waiting for this one. It's cool. I'll wait. And then they get fucking pissed off. And then after we've had these conversations several times, and I tell them there's no ETA, you guys asking me, it doesn't make it come any faster. It's not going to do anything other than frustrate you. And but every one of them eventually will go, well, it didn't say that then. It did say that then. Everybody else acknowledged that. We had a kid today put together a whole fucking page worth of text that he didn't get this free chicken with the Mookie haters. Your shit's broken again.
You got gremlins. Did you slam it on the counter?
No.
I saw you do that yesterday.
You saw me slam it on the counter yesterday?
Yeah, remember before I touch it, you're like, maybe this will fix it. Clack, clack.
Oh, yeah, but you fixed that.
You ground checked it. All right, hang on, I'll be right back.
No, I just heard it pop.
Yeah, that's the same thing you did yesterday. So, this dude, he wrote it was well written. 5 fucking paragraphs of text about how he didn't get his free Mookie haters cock in the mystery gift, and sent me screenshots, 3 screenshots of the sale and the verbiage from the sale, and another piece of his order number. Mm-hmm. So I look at his order, and the subtotal for the fucking order is $45.
Yeah.
And the photo he sent me, the screenshot he sent me, says right in there, and it says it in 3 places.
This is the sale.
Yeah, it even says it has its own fucking paragraph. If this sale is not $50 minimum subtotal before shipping costs, it won't flag the system to send. He sent me all the fucking information. Okay. How does one not know that? He just think he did know.
Yeah.
He thought we were just going to send it to him free. Because we're fucking nice and we do that, and we're just gotten out and people are taking advantage.
Lack of attention to detail too. Like that one guy who sent you that one the other day, and we were looking at it, and he was like, "Well, I'm a company, I'm this and I'm that," and we're like, "Well."
Oh, perfect example. I'm a deputy. I'm gonna tell all my deputies buddies not to buy your shit. We got an email from somebody out of the blue that fucking named that dude, knew who he was. So this conversation definitely happened, and said that he was standing someplace and this guy was talking shit, and this guy forwarded him a bunch of emails. Forwarded us all the emails.
Okay.
And he said, that dude's not a cop. He said he's never been a cop. He's not going to be a cop. He was fucking lying, saying he was a cop trying to get us to expedite his shit. And when we laughed at him and called him on it, he was warning some people about SOE. He did exactly what we said he'd do. He was out telling some people and fucking preaching the SOE gospel and fucking sent these emails over. And one of his buddies actually bothered to fucking read them and saw where he said he's a cop.
Yep.
That dude emailed us and said, that dude's not a cop.
Yep.
And you were right. Exactly what you said had happened. Yep. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that.
Pretty typical.
It literally is like 50-50. When we get some dude acts a fool trying to get his shit expedited and claims that he's a cop, that's the new special ops guy. Guys are scared to say that now because all these guys, the stolen valor shit. So that's died down a little bit.
Well, on the same note, that we had a dude email him about, he said his 2-to-1 convertible was missing an HK. And so John was like, oh, you should send me a picture of it. He sent him a picture of it. It came with 1 HK. Just like, that's the whole reason you have a convertible, is because there's a D-ring, plastic D-ring right here, that you clip into to make it single point versus 2-point. So you only need one thing to clip into it.
And it says right on the website when you order, it says in a different font, it says this comes with 1 HK. Ordering it with the HK clip option gives you 1 HK clip for the front. If you need a second one from the back, you need to order an additional HK clip. And it even has a link to press to go and order that additional HK clip.
And you can guarantee if we had given them the benefit of the doubt and sent the HK out, he wouldn't have sent it back and been like, oh, I just realized I only needed 1. He would have kept it.
Of course he would.
I've seen that on the flip side
and
too.
that's not to say that particular dude
would have done it.
Would have done it. A lot of these guys are fucking just stupid. And that's not to say that guy's stupid. A lot of them have no attention to detail and don't read the details. That's most likely what it was. He just didn't pay fucking attention to it.
That's a problem in everyday life. You can't do that.
It is, because imagine if your fucking doctor did it.
Yeah, you miss enough small things, you'll end up missing a big thing.
Or the small things become a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, I fucking ordered fries with that. Where are they at?
Are you gonna fix this? It's way past fucking time to eat here.
I like watching him work.
I have 2 more of them in a box.
You what?
Are you serious?
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did you say, John?
I said I have 2 more of those burner plates in a box put away. I don't. I really don't. Farm animals are good. We'll go Tuesday, pick up some more female goats. Get a couple. Hicks has some fucking big, huge chickens, man. Some of his chickens.
Dude, that Rhode Island Red we saw out there that had spurs as long
But he
as
wasn't big. That was a small rooster.
Really?
Yeah. We have roosters. Our barred rock rooster that died was twice the size of that.
Yeah, he was big, yeah.
Hicks has roosters.
That big white one.
Right, because he was old. He was a fucking grandfather. Hicks had fucking roosters that are twice the size of fucking our rock rooster was.
Yeah.
I want some big roosters because I want them to fucking
be able to
ward off possums and other shit, The dogs will do it once they're a little bigger. We can leave the dogs out there. And goats will do it too. The problem with having the goats with the chicken is the goats eat all the chicken feed.
Yeah.
The goats will fuck up, a fox.
Yeah, I was gonna say some little critter like that probably only go after the baby ones.
Almost what needs to happen is we fence a paddock. We fence off an acre or a half acre or whatever, and then put the chicken pen inside that, and then you have your goats.
We can come off the back of the pens where they're at and just kind of make another paddock within that.
Yeah. So that the goats and the donkey and shit can get all the way around the chicken yard. And then during the day, you just turn the chickens out and fucking close that gate.
Yeah, let them do their thing.
Just somebody has to be there every night. So if we bail at 4 o'clock and go, hey, let's go to Jackson and eat dinner, those birds will be fucking loose till 9 o'clock at night.
Feed the chickens and feed the hogs and milk the cows, and that's what needs a milking cow. Something you can go milk.
Man, that sheath that wire's just shot at so many times. So are you saying you can't fix this?
No, I'm not saying anything. You're the one talking. I'm just working. Getting it done.
Our road shower's here.
You're what now?
You ordered one of those road things?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
the road shower, it's like 5 feet long, about that big around, holds 5 gallons of water. It's black. painted aluminum tubing.
Mm-hmm.
It's flat on one side and has these Velcro tabs. Basically, it sits on the poles of your roof rack, and it attaches, and the sun heats it up.
Mm-hmm.
And it has you can hook a bicycle pump onto it, or a quick fill CO2, and you fill it with 15 pounds of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Pressurize it as a shower nozzle so that you can take showers or wash shit off. And it sits on the roof of your car.
Is that what that big tank's for that you got, kind of? Or is it a separate tank you still use to wash that?
What are you talking about?
How much water is it hold?
5 gallons.
I didn't know
You
if that
haven't
was...
seen it. It's in the,
Okay,
in the back
yeah,
of one
okay.
of the
I didn't know
cars.
if that was like you had that and you were also...
No, that's a
that big white
65-gallon
tank.
water tank
Yeah.
just for moving water around on the
Yeah.
farm. He's into some whole other parts that he wasn't into.
I know,
yesterday.
he's got other parts going now. Like, it should spit fire whenever he gets done with it. Watching the man work. Work your magic. Magical Lance. You could have another cupcake appetizer for me.
I do not have that now.
The cupcake.
I'm already thinking I'm not Andy Cardi yet.
You heard it too?
Well, no, Lance is going to be so long fixing this by the time I eat, we won't be able to get pregnant.
Lance, remember when I have you do stuff in a confined amount of time? This is one of those times.
Plus, I got 3 emails he's got to read.
That's what's going to take a while.
Let's just put half the screws back in it. It's going to break again, and we'll just use it this one last time and go locate another one.
Longo, don't you be grinning at Lance like that. Come through here.
Yeah, long going around.
Yeah, that's what he was doing.
Long going around. We should make a Mongo patch. His mom won't like it.
Did you see the comments about the... You gotta jam her hand for her, whatever to make her mouth work patch? Somebody was saying that should be a patch.
When you said that in the video
When he
yesterday,
said that.
I haven't looked at I like reading the comments the day after.
Yeah.
Once a few have gotten on there.
If we, I could do that, make like an Amanda sock puppet. And she has that hair, I could go, and her hair would come up like a troll doll
So
pencil.
look at this troll doll. It'd be so funny to make a sock puppet.
$300. $275, isn't it?
Lance, we're rooming together for the NRA show. Did you know that?
You know we weren't?
No, we are.
I know.
Yeah.
No, I know.
You're rooming together in one of the cars.
Yeah, it's gonna be Cody on the bottom, Lance in the middle, and Colin on top.
I'm just glad I get to be on top.
I get to go skiing.
How are you gonna do that from the bottom? Cody's in the middle. Think about this shit a little better before you say it.
Maybe I'll be in the marching band and play the rest of the trombone.
Not me. I have to bring a sleeping bag. One of those moving bags where I can zip up all sides. Is it heating?
Yeah, there's smoke coming off of it.
You sure?
Put your hand on it.
I feel it heating.
Look at the oil's melting.
Yeah. There you go.
Fist me. Get in there and pound me. Pound me! Yeah! Like Ace and Gary. Ambiguously.
The ambiguously
Duo.
gay duo!
I didn't know that was I forgot that was their names.
Hey, there's some parts here that weren't here earlier.
Well, this will last one last time.
Are these the asbestos heat shields or something?
Yeah.
Keeps the screws from melting.
Yeah.
So if we burst into flames, we'll know why. At least we're close to the sink.
It rhymes with pink. And stink.
Somebody was asking about egg production. We're getting more right now because the weather's warmer and the days are longer.
It's your photo cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah, the days are longer and everything. So, but to answer that question, we're getting about 3 dozen a day right now.
That's just off the chickens
Just
here.
here, yeah.
And we have probably 24 to 30 chickens here.
Mhm.
That have started laying up there now. They're just starting to get production up there.
Their production's back up right now. The chickens at the new building, there's 5 eggs there. They've got to just settle down, is my guess, and get used to their surroundings, and production will be back up.
Mm-hmm. So it's kind of nice getting them engaged because over the wintertime we're getting about 10, maybe a dozen a day. It was down a lot. Still on?
I can't. I'm guessing it is.
Yeah.
It's not impressive like it was yesterday.
Well, that's because of the flux capacitor.
Or the lack thereof.
Some more fiber.
You can get one of the lighters we bring the material with and hold it to the side.
Handle it.
Help with the heat.
Alright, take those, take these 3 papers here and read them.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, this first one is from John, and the subject is thank you. And it says John, Lance, and Pablo, in no particular order. And then in all capitals it says, Lance! Okay. I just wanted to send a big thank you to the 3 of you and Jaeger. Between you, your videos got me motivated to get to the gym and eat healthier. Spurring on significant weight loss and overall health improvement. I've worked a desk job 11 hours a day for the past 8 years or so. My first year of working there, I threw several blood clots to my lungs, which collapsed my right lung and almost killed me. Had me in the hospital for several weeks. Ever since then, I've been lazy, using my collapsed lung as a passive excuse to not be in shape. Tap, rack, bang. Lungs can fucking regenerate. Amen. That's right. I ballooned up to 275 pounds. Your videos finally made me realize I was fucking up and had to get healthy for two daughters and my wife. The end of January this year, I started eating healthier and have been going to the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I'm down to 232 pounds, 27 pounds down so far, and still going strong. I feel healthier than I have in 15 years, and once I get down to my goal weight, I will never be a fat ass again. So because of your help, I just made my first of many purchases from you. Stacked micro rig, single point bungee sling, and pelter wrap. Order number 48939. I was going to add in an EDC belt, but since I'm still losing weight, I figured I'd hold off until closer to my goal weight. I'm also signing up for fighting rifle in October at Tactical Response. So I will make my way to the new shop when I am down there to thank you all in person. I know you guys get these often now, but I couldn't help send you a thank you because I sincerely mean it. Thanks for all you do, fellas. John.
Awesome.
Yeah, way to go, John. That's freaking awesome. Way to work hard, man.
Make sure you stop by when you're here. There's 2 guys emailed or PM'd yesterday. One of them's driving them. Man, I think he said a fucking 80 or 90 foot trailer. Said he had to park on the street. He wanted to know if he could come by. We get truckers stop here a lot because they're driving past here anyways, or they're just coming bypass right off the 40 there. So
I think it's cool when the people will say that they realize they wanted to live for their family and stuff like that.
Right. Yep.
Life's precious.
It is. All right, let's see. Subject on this one is contact form submission. This is from a fellow named James. Dear John, Uncle Lance, and Pablo. Hey guys, just dropping by your site today to send you guys an email about myself and let you guys in on my life. For starters, my name is James. I am 17 years old. I live in...
doesn't matter.
Ooh,
somewhere in Louisiana.
Yeah, Matari?
And I love guns, gear, and have the mindset of protecting myself and the rest of my family if they should ever be in harm's way. I'm a big guy, 6'5", 350 pounds.
That's a big 17-year-old.
Fuck yeah, it is. And I've always been this way since I was about 12 years old.
You need to be on a farm.
Yep. However, the past couple of years, I've let myself balloon out to 405 pounds and 34% body fat due to poor diet and no exercise. However, after the first After the first of the year, my mindset changed. I realized that I was in no condition to protect my family in the shape I was in. I decided to change my life and to help my family. My parents took me to a local dietitian / bodybuilder named Cash Gertie. I can't pronounce it, but to get some advice and a workout plan. Since January 9th, when I started, I've lost 65 pounds of fat, 4 inches on my belt, and I'm down to 17% body fat. That's a big dude.
17% body fat?
17?
That's fucking pretty
You
good.
cut it in half just about. Yeah. That's good.
Shit, I'm probably 17% body fat.
That's a big dude. Let's see. I watch you guys' YouTube videos daily, and I absolutely love them. I always tell myself I couldn't do this without Uncle Lance's great words of encouragement. I felt less pressure on my knees and run stairs at my school a little easier now.
You know why it's always Lance that they give credit to? Because he's not. Because we're cooler than Lance. And Lance.
And they're trying to build me up.
They relate to Lance more. No, they relate to you.
Right on. I'm currently in the middle of my training at the local gym, which you guys inspired me to join. And I go every day for 40 minutes and grind on the elliptical. Like I said, what?
Is your blood pressure high?
No way.
Because your veins are all bulging like Hulk.
I thought you were looking at all his battle wounds.
Oh, look at all those fucking veins.
No.
When do I get some?
Eat some carbs.
Hang on, I'm trying it, damn it.
Suspense is building now.
Okay, 40 minutes and grind on the elliptical. Like I said, I'm down 65 pounds to 350 and almost halfway to my goal weight of being 275 since starting to watch your YouTube videos. My life has improved immensely. I love your videos for many reasons, not just the knowledge. I'll never forget the first video I watched was the one about burning the SOE patch panel. That dipshit Radash.
There's still dudes
Rashadi
commenting.
knowledge.
There's still guys commenting on that, telling us how we're going to go out of business because of that.
I'll never, let's see, Rashadi Hababi, or whatever the hell his name was trying to get from you guys. I thought, wow, these guys are funny as shit. I'm going to check them out. Since then, I've gained so much knowledge from watching your videos. I couldn't tell you how much it has helped. I love your business practices and wish I could do that shit. I work at the local movie theater and have 24-hour work weekends to pay for insurance on my car. I make shit money, and it's even shittier because I have to deal with snobby asshole fucking customers 24/7.
Just think about when you go and you're waiting to see a movie, all the fucking shitbags sitting around there also waiting to see a movie.
I wish I could.
He has to deal with us.
I wish I could straight up tell them to fuck off, but I can't afford to be fired. John, your immense knowledge and life experience stories are something I look forward to every day when I watch your videos. I have to say, it's the highlight of my day. I get home, and before doing any homework, I turn on your videos and watch the breakfast videos. I always get really excited when I see the run time is longer than 20 minutes. Just hearing all the cool shit that goes on at the shop is all I need to get through the end of the day. I also follow Jaeger's YouTube and watch his stuff daily also. One of these days, I'll take my truck and come up to Camden to visit you guys. My dream is to one day hang out with all you shop guys, and shoot the shit for a morning. I recently watched one of your videos mentioning the 4th of July party at the new shop, and I'm hoping to make it up there for that day.
Come on down.
I love your gear and will one day buy some of your awesome shit. It will pay off in the long run to save up for your premium made in the motherfucking USA gear. I have a goal of $400 I'm saving up, which will take a couple of months, but I know it's worth it. I will one day buy from you guys a stacked M4 micro rig in multicam, a 44-inch, that's his goal size belt, he's currently in a 46, and Coyote and an H-harness. I have pictures of these things printed up on my wall that I look at and that I have something to look forward to every day. I think it's important to have goals in my life so that I can keep on keeping on. I'm not far from my goal, only about $280 off, but I'm in no rush because I know your great company isn't going anywhere.
Well, hold on, what's the $280 for?
He's wanting to get a stacked M4 micro rig and multicam and a belt and
And he's $280 off from.
Yeah.
What else?
His goal is 400.
Yeah.
Stack Micro and what?
He wants a.
You just read it. Why you gotta look it up again?
I got a scar from here to here that'll tell you all.
I
I know, but I'm just saying. Now I'm all fucking. Let me my ADD kick in. Let's see. Stack Micro Rig.
No, because if you had ADD, you'd be a speed reader and you'd already be able to tell us what it was.
Well, I'm ADD with brain injury now. Actually, I don't have ADD. They said symptoms consistent with.
Yeah, you feel like this right here.
Chronic
The
masturbation.
invention.
Yeah. What are those? I don't know. He wanted some shit.
I need to know what it was.
We'll read it. Wait. Find your place.
Stack Micro Rig.
Yep. Stack Micro Rig and Multicam. 44-inch Coyote belt and an H harness. I have pictures of these things printed up on my wall that I look at and have something to look forward to every day. I think it's important to have goals in my life so that I can keep on keeping on. I'm not far from my goal, only about $280 off. But I'm in no rush because I know your great company isn't going anywhere. Lastly, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done for me mentally and inspired me to do physically. Also, your unending support for our troops and other armed forces of our great nation is something that I hold in highest regard. I will have zero problems with waiting 2, 3, 4, or however many months for gear because I know our boys need it more than I do. I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I will continue to support your company through thick and thin. Fighting off ARFCOM haters and smacking down bitch-ass YouTube commenters because I see the good you're doing, and I personally love the morning breakfast video about how you hooked up the guy that had the tire blow up in his face. That really spoke to me on the person you really are. Hope all is going well with you and the rest of your family. I hope to see you guys soon and have a great time. P.S. I've been eagerly watching your videos about the new shop, and I have to say it's coming along freaking awesome. Looks badass, man. And feel free to do what you want with this email. If this somehow ends up in a breakfast video, well then that'd be cool too. Just wanted to shoot you an email about how positively you affected my life. Thanks, brother.
Okay, he said we can do whatever we want with the email.
Yeah.
I vote that we have Isaiah eat the email.
Do it.
Eat paper?
Go. Yeah. Go.
He's like,
You
eat
eat
paper?
paper
I've eaten way worse than paper.
Come on.
Mongo,
It's fiber.
bring me a stacked micro rig.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think the thing's cool too is he's 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
But about goals and stuff, visualizing, like he says he has pictures of stuff up and everything. I do that with goals, things that I'm trying to attain and stuff, you know, whether it's a little picture, but it's good to have something in front of you you can see.
See you in the picture.
This is the last one we have?
No, I've got one, I think maybe two back there in my area. Or actually, your
Now
office.
it's in this
What's his name?
His name is James.
That's all I need. James, we're going to send you an email and get your address, and we're going to mail this to you free on us. And you can order the belt. You should have enough to buy the belt and the whatever the other H set. But we'll go ahead and get this to you. You can use it without the H set if you're not ready to get that yet. But we'll go ahead and send this out to you, man. And anytime you're in town, anytime you're around here, stop by.
You want the other
trying to
page
come
that
out
I
for
did.
fourth, so.
Come say hi to us.
Alright. This subject is combat cock. Alright.
Hey, Isaiah, move the fuck out of my way. Why do you have eggs?
We got 2 different chickens laying
Okay.
eggs there now.
Are you messing with the chickens?
No. No more than usual.
John, hi, my name is Roy. By trade, I am no warrior, but I have a close friend that is. My friend's name is Trent. Trent and I met in college about 7 years ago and actually worked together, starting a new fraternity while we were there. Those memories are some of the fondest that I have, and I know that they will be with me for the rest of my life. After college, I went on to start doing IT work while Trent went to the Army. Trent was always physically fit and a scrappy dude, so much so that Scrappy became his nickname in our frat. So the Army didn't change him much. A little over a year ago, Trent was deployed to South Korea. Soon after getting there, he started having medical issues and started spending a lot of time in the hospital. While there, he was diagnosed with cerebral ataxia, and was told that he would soon be wheelchair bound. More recently, he has been transferred back to stateside to Walter Reed. There, he was within a few hours of his family in Buchanan, West Virginia. However, the doctors are now telling him that they're not sure what is wrong with him, but they do not think that the original diagnosis was accurate. All while, his symptoms are continuing to worsen. I am worried about him. He has always been a strong-willed individual that wouldn't let anything get him down. Through a divorce, not being able to finish his degree, and through serving for our country, I've never heard him sound down. But this has changed him because he knows it's out of his control. This brings me to why I'm reaching out to you. A couple years ago, I saw a video that James Yeager shot about your cock. I love the idea behind the combat cock, and while my friend isn't going to be seeing combat, I feel that this is just the thing that he needs to rebuild his confidence and cockiness. I know that I could have simply ordered a combat cock from your website, but I know you guys like to know the story behind where your products are going, and I want to do something a little special. I would like to order a royal blue cock with a white and black trim. I would also like a couple of morale patches, something similar to what I have attached. These are the colors of the fraternity that we started, and I know that it will be a sight for sore eyes. I also attached a couple of pictures. The one is of Trent, our friend Chuck, and myself when we were getting our fraternity started. The other picture Trent posted the other day as he was on the way to the doctor. Hope you guys have time to help. Also, I'm not sure how I should proceed with paying you since I'm ordering through email. Thank you for anything you can do, and if nothing else, for taking the time to hear my friend's story. And I guess he's a firefighter and EMT.
We made this yesterday.
Oh, cool.
Right before one of the girls went home. We didn't have any royal blue material, but we had royal blue Velcro. So Heather and I looked at it and we thought maybe we could just cover all of the base of the material with Velcro. And Amy sewed this up, and this is what they came up with. And I'm very happy with it.
That's cool.
We don't have an address there.
No, we do not. We have his email, but
Roy, we're gonna shoot you an email. Look for the email. We just need the address where you want this shipped, and we'll go ahead and send you one of our Redline firefighter cocks also. And then we'll send you one of all of the patches that we currently have, one for you and one for your buddy. And get this to him. All we ask is for some photos once he has it, and just turn them onto our Facebook page. And man, we hope your boy gets better.
Yeah.
And they figure out what's wrong with him. That's probably going to be the biggest part of it, is figuring out what the fuck it actually is, and then they can move
have a direction,
proper direction.
To head in.
But thanks for the email, and here's the cock, and we'll get this out to
It's
you
like a
guys.
patch panel
is
cock.
cool.
You
It's
could
fucking
put
pretty
literally
neat.
you could
Yeah.
patches all over if you wanted to. Pretty neat.
That is cool. Probably a little bit harder to do because you had to sew the strips of Velcro together.
Yeah, it's kind of labor intensive, I guess.
You can tell because the label's kind of worn down just from fucking how hard it was to turn it.
Oh, wow.
Whoever has not eaten, come eat.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It is very cool. It is. You want to hold his cock?
I shall.
Mongo?
Me and Thomas have an 8.
You
Yeah.
and Thomas will come eat?
There's plates right here.
I didn't know.
What the?
We were figuring out
There's 2 plates right there. There's plates right here. Here, Pablo.
I'm big right now.
Did that shirt come like that?
No.
Faded, custom faded.
Oh, it's just really old.
If you're gonna dress like you're in a band and wear
Yeah.
fucking sleeves without shirts, you better get some fucking tattoos.
I need some tattoos.
You should get a cock tattoo. Combat cock.
Enemies, what has been cut?
Take yours. The first 3.
Where's Heather?
And the Highlander. Literally the only one left at the top, and then that's supposed to be for white and red.
Okay.
So in other words, those first 3 I got cut, and the Highlander I got cut.
Alrighty.
So, what's your problem with combat cock tattoo?
I don't know. I just don't know if I want that on my body. I'm pretty picky. That's why I haven't really
Yeah, you look picky. That's what we thought when we hired you.
He looks a little persnickety.
That's exactly that's the word I was looking for.
Nobody in my family has tattoos, all the way.
Don't you want to be the trend
they got
starter?
fucking gauges they can stick their fucking finger through?
No, they
well,
put-
then that fucking doesn't matter.
And it doesn't, I guess.
I wrote down the black checkered ones.
Okay.
So, John has shot holes in both of those. You get one more.
Where would we put
And if it
that?
doesn't hold water, it's tattoo time. I'll go get my Walkman.
You better
take
be
it
careful
apart,
too,
put the
because
needle.
Lance gonna be mad when he's got to go out there and tape all them boxes because you're not here today.
Right?
I've been wanting to get a tattoo.
Oh, good. Combat cost one. I'll give you the artwork for it. I have a few. Some refer to me as the painted man.
I don't know what to do.
You're doing the right thing.
I'd probably just not have any more words come out of your mouth. I just-
If you just play possum, like it always stares better that way.
Even when they kick you, they're only going to kick you a little while. If you play dead long enough, they'll quit kicking you.
It's like Rocco. He only chases things that run from him.
Yeah.
What do you got, Mongo?
Hmm?
You're in a band. You don't have no tattoos?
I'm not getting anything unless I know I want it for the rest of my life.
Because Winger told you couldn't have tattoos?
Right. Fucking
Well, I
Kip-
think there's a thing when you're in an air
Kip
guitar
Winger.
band, you can't have a tattoo.
They're air tattoos.
Whose age are
They
they?
go with your air lyrics.
Exactly.
I think you're bad.
And my air mullet.
Air mullet. There you go.
Mulleteer.
You're more modern Metallica than old school Metallica.
Yeah, like
You can see
Isaiah
by
when he
the
takes his hat off, he's old school James Hetfield.
Oh, so I got called out for not wearing my jorts yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. It's not
Oh, damn.
happening anymore. You actually have you got a house now.
You can't. Yeah, you can't even wear this.
That means you can't even have jorts anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to be lounging around the house in my jorts.
Sounds to me like you're just not even coming to work anymore from everything I've heard. We don't have a fucking telecommuting position here.
I'd miss you. I'm coming in.
Which one do you want Lance's office? Why'd that just do that? What happened? The fuck was that?
I don't know.
The screen blacked out?
The
Battery's dead.
Yeah, it's got a little red light blinking on the back
Yeah.
there.
So there was
It said 77 minutes on it earlier.
Yeah, it said 78 or whatever, 79 when I pulled it out here.
Just because it's on some fucking mode, probably it's eating more life.
Just been doing that lately. I don't know if the batteries are.
I guess we just need to buy a couple